What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Hollywood Animal. We've got Steel Jaw in the theater, week 4, kicking along. Ooh, with a single evening in Detroit, 105 people died from alcohol poisoning. Among the deceased is renowned actor Wallace Blake. The media is blaming the management of the Boxler plant for the incident. They've taken to mixing the poison into industrial alcohol to combat the theft of solvents. Investigators from the Bolt newspaper believe the poisoned alcohol somehow made its way into the underground bars in LA as well. Director Will Keller commented on the incident to the Fun Times magazine. For the death of my friend and colleague, I will ask you to blame the idiot congressman who voted for prohibition. I'd like to hear what they say when something like this happens to their children. Okay. Steel Jaw, not great. We've got a profit of 607, but it's down to 16. We're going to go ahead and end distribution. We made money. Send that to archive. In a few years, we'll put it on video cassette. And by a few years, I mean 30. Oh no, probably closer to 50. So we've got technical support now. So we could buy new image and sound technologies. So let's pause. So this is what is currently available. And we've got nothing new. Okay. Good to keep an eye on. So I'm sure something will come from that soon. We need to spend $500,000 on buildings. We've got defensive operations ready to go. Good old Ernest Terry. Remember, some of our competitors have no qualms about moral boundaries. If you let your guard down, then one of our bright talents might already be standing at gunpoint. That's what I like to hear, Terry. I like a good paranoid head of security. We can now assign security to our employees. All right. I don't think... Okay, summer romance is done. We're gonna go into the rom-com genre, if you weren't around for the last episode. 5.5. It increased. We're getting experience, locations and costumes. We're working on these right now to actually build cinematographer and director. Yeah, they're not great, but they're something. Bill French is currently unavailable. We might need another security guard. Okay. Oh. I don't think I saw what this is. We got 13 available employees. We got 1 director, 1 cinematographer, 5 actors. Got a screenwriter that's not doing anything, a couple producers, a couple editors. We've got 12 that require attention. David. Can I not fire you yet? I'd really like to fire you. Lydia Globe needs attention. What's... You're filming. I don't think you really need attention right now. I don't see anything specifically that you need attention with. Jane Fisher is not happy. She does play the love interest. Cinematographers... Is it because you guys aren't happy and loyal? Is that the issue? Because I can't do anything with you. I can fire Louise. Sorry, Lewis. I don't need your racist nonsense here. I mean, I'd like to do something for Anne. No, I don't want to fire Anne. I want to make Anne happier. I'm fine with you two. You are actually working. I'd like to fire David. Okay. Wait, low landscaping. Can I get better landscaping? I assume it's here? Oh, we got medium land. We got another 111 days before we get better landscaping. Okay. So we're working on better landscaping. Got it. But we got 2 films rolling through production. Ooh, we've got mid-level legal production. Hell yeah. Ooh. Yes. That is a lot of days. But okay. Hey, we made no profit. Well, that's great. Well, that's because we only had 1 film in the theaters, right? No, we had 2. I take that. No, I don't know when that first film rolled through. But we lost money. Everybody else was making money. We did have 2 films in the theaters. That's fine. We didn't have to pay taxes, though. Hey, Messenger of Death was number 4? Come on now. Critical acclaim is the number 1 critically acclaimed movie of 1929. Did we win an award? Get an Oscar? No. Hey, it's also the fan favorite. Okay. Y'all are getting some more XP for that. Do I have anybody writing a script right now? I don't think we do. You're working. Felix is not. Hey, Fee. Let's give you an idea here. Something to run with. Maybe we need a Western. Death in the Desert. You're an action, adventure, historical? I get behind that. Wild West. We need a protagonist. Yeah, I know. We established that with our rom-com. We've got ourselves a good cowboy. We need a bandit. We need a love interest. I still can only get 5 right now, so we're gonna have to shoot out into the finale, which is... I like the idea of the protagonist dies heroically. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Felix, you're up. Because you're the only other writer we got right now. Any better writers yet? No. The best writer is at 7.2. Wow. That's actually kind of staggering. I do like the day-night cycle. Contract is up. I don't think much of your studio, but I suppose it'd still be useful to work together. Sure. How about one more movie? Because you're going to end up running with a really garbage movie here in a minute. I don't think much of your studio, but I suppose... Yeah, we're gonna pick you up. You're gonna direct our monstrosity here. Successful collaboration got us something. Okay. Am I just adding more that doesn't need to be done? What are we doing here? Go with a single movie. Okay. Pauline Parsons has been doing a lot of interviews lately. However, she's been going way off script. In a recent conversation with Exquisite Cinematic, she said, "We treat our extras like farm cattle." Do we have the influence? We do. Let's go ahead and use our influence to block that. Pauline? I'm having some issues here. It got better. I'm happy with it getting better. Everybody got some experience. We had some issues. But Emma, Lee, get them some more experience. Ooh. Fighting the hypocrisy of American life. Good job, Walter. You are cooking. Someone confronts the American Puritanism and the outdated moral dogmas that are stifling freedom and progress. Works for me. Oh no. Screenwriter's brother showed up to the shoot and handcuffed himself to a light post. He's insisting that where the hero yells at a dead horse. This is the weirdest summer romance movie ever. Is the mirror image of an episode of his own life. He's demanding moral compensation for the illegal use of his story. I would like to throw the idiot off set, but we can't do that. This is why I need more security. Okay, hold on. Let's... Security. Clarence. And... Homer. Okay. It's a little late now, but... I think we might need another writer. So that we could just start really pumping things through. We also really need to build some buildings. I think we can, once this gets finished... No, I don't want to demolish. Once we get the level 2 sound stages, we'll get those two bad boys built. The Sword of Christ, a candle for the word of the Lord in the wretched darkness of fallen America. Apparently the Bible Belt's not thrilled with the state of the movies. Victor Gardner invited his mother to shoot. Why are we inviting people to watch us film? She once played a minor part in a movie herself, and now she's telling the cameraman how to direct her son. Ignore her. Again, definitely need more security. I have no movies in the theater right now, and that's a problem. Because it's February, we're not making any money. Better? Worse. Way worse. Oh, great. Again, don't remember what this movie was about. When is there nothing else really in the theaters? Maybe here. We'll roll an ours. First week, maybe we'll roll about 5,000, and then we'll kind of decrease it a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and roll. See, I don't understand why running it this late gives us 100%. Can't cancel. No, I don't want that. I want to move you. Ah, maybe if we do it that way, that'll be better for us. Okay. Maybe we need a longer run. I don't even remember what this movie is about. It's not good. It's a thriller, though, so we'll assume it's for adults. And my cat is losing her mind. Okay. So you're going to head into there, and that'll work for us. All right, so that is in post-production and distribution. Can I buy cinemas yet? I don't think I can. No, it's got to be there. Okay. I think we need another writer. As bad as they are. And they all have problems. I'm tempted to go with Vincent. You're good with romance. Let's go with Vincent. Scripts. Synopses. Ideas. You're good with romance, right? Let's have him write another romance movie. Good old Tuesday's Girl. I don't know what this movie's going to be about, but it's a romance. And we'll throw a little drama in there too. Why not? American Town, a small town. I think that'll work. Hopeless romantic. And definitely a love interest in here. Finale. Do we have anything interesting? I guess the protagonist kills herself? No, we can't do that. That's the worst. That's the worst rom-com ever. Love triangle. And then, shoot. Rival. Yeah, we'll have two guys going at it for the love of a woman, and drama happens. All right, Vincent, you're up. I'm hoping this is going to get done soon. Okay, there we go. So we've got the Soundstage 2 production support. Gives us control over the film's schedule. Oh, that is a long time. I like this one. 200K to shorten it. We'll go ahead and do it. Okay, let's pause. We can build Soundstage 2. Oh, we need Luxta. Oh, you are trash, too. There is no way we are hitting that number. Oh my God, David. A demonstration for women's rights was held outside of the California District Court. David Gutman attacked the protesters, splashing several girls with paint and shouting filthy insults. Protest was covered by a pack of journalists. Hold on. Can I fire him yet? Studio employees, actors. I can't fire you yet. Your work status is free. Your contract runs until the end of 31. That's probably why I can't do anything with you. Because you're part of the old guild, if you will. The old studio. And so I'm stuck with you until your contract runs out. Well, I'm not putting you in any films anytime in the near future, David, because you're gonna screw Death Do We Part. Apparently there's a lot of death in my movies. Death in the Desert. Hey, 5 and 4. It's okay, I guess. Sure. Any chance for a gun misfire and accidentally, you know... No. We will hold off on this for a second. We will wait for the 15 days and use one of the new sound stages. Yeah, and we will definitely pay you more. I appreciate your hard work and your loyalty. Sure. You're pumping out new thoughts for us. New, Okay, so we got our 2 sound stages. We'll go back over here. Soundstage 3, which is the other one. Prairies, no. On location. Wild West Town. On location. Interiors. Why is this only at 1 star? Farm can be on the farm. Mountains in the mountains. Forest in the forests. Is our soundstage crap because our contractors were crap? Okay. You're gonna be our cowboy. This is too good of a movie for Wendy. We're gonna go with Jane Fisher. And we'll go with Antonio. Be our bandit. Alright. We will knock that one out of the park. It's a very large park, though, so it'll take us a couple tries. We did have a garbage script, did we not? Okay, you're about to roll into theaters. There we go. Good old Peter Lambert, the police chief. What are you looking for? Hearing that cinemas are approaching the European model a few years ago, I would have laughed at that, but today I even agree. Portrayal of characters, the nuance of conflict and attention to detail, even sophisticated cinephile as myself has to admit, we're seeing progress. That's why it seems so strange to see policemen in films even today. Still always acting like idiots and klutzes. Maybe it's time to make a movie that shows police risking their lives for people. Sure, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, definitely. Ooh, got a B. I don't know how with a 4.7 or 4.3. Seems like the filmmakers forgot that thriller should excite, not lull the audience to sleep. Yes, but whenever you're asleep, you'll have bad dreams. Have you met Russell? Because between him and David Goodman, I kind of want to work with you. Well, let's hire you for a year? Let's hire you for a year, because we have another romantic comedy coming out. Victor. Victor, I think we're good. You're a little on the expensive side. Heroes in uniform. Here we go. We're going to need this one. Okay, so that's in the theater. Do we have... Ooh. We've got new technology. So the quality is better than what we currently have. The practicality is capped. And the economy is less than what we have. You know, I think we stick with what we currently have. We need to write a script. Felix. Felix is available. Fantastic. Give me... I don't know the name of a good cop show. Cops and Robbers? It's going to be an action. It's going to be an adventure. No, it's going to be a thriller and a drama. American City. I wonder if there's got to be more than these genres, right? Okay, protagonist. Cop. Antagonist. Criminal mastermind. We'll go with the murderer instead, though. Yeah. Supporting character, we need damsel in distress. Heroes in uniform. And for the big finale... Antagonist gets punished. Felix. I like Felix. Felix is putting out some good work here. All right, summer romance is finally done. It's a whopping 3.4 and 3, which is brilliant. Loyalty, yeah. Happiness, it's all reflected. I don't think we're getting any better here. We'll stick with Emma and Lee. Can I cut loose Grant? Because there's no point in keeping you on my payroll if you're not doing anything. Cinematographers? No. Editors. Can I just fire you? Yeah? I mean, work status is free and you're not really doing anything. Are we gonna make any money off this movie? I don't think we're gonna get our $500,000. Employees won't throw a tantrum if you cheap out on landscaping. Well, that's great. Enthusiastic newbies. Employees, ooh, a boost to their happiness and loyal when they're hired. Okay, I can get behind that. Hey, we're making money. Our reserves are running low. Hey, we got medium landscaping. Oh, heck yes. I would definitely, I want this. Protagonist redemption. Pays for his mistakes and rids himself of his burden. Man. You are the man. Just pumping things out. Writers write 15% faster. Absolutely. I think I want this. Oh, it's only 50 days. Absolutely, I want that. Because that'll give us another thing to add in our scripts. Okay, what are we at? 2.5. Tuesday's girl is... it's something. I don't want to do it, but we're going to do it. Hey, Harry, I got a thing for you. We'll put you in soundstage 4. Town streets, interior, square, store, market, diner. Okay, so 1 star for all of these. Filming technology, we'll stick with what we got. We'll run cheap on everything. Producer, we don't have a producer right now. That's a problem. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that for a minute. Hey, we got a film lab, so we can develop film right on the grounds. Okay. Improved development, sound studio, concert hall. You're 300, you're 600, we'll go with the 300. We can go up to... that's just takes out a month. We'll leave it. You and the film lab. You need to go in here, so we'll pop you over on this side. It's only 30,000. But once we get the engineering, I think we'll be good. Why are we researching something here? Didn't we research the sound studio? Oh, I didn't click it apparently. Okay. Profit was 800,000. Not bad. Not good. It was #1 for 2 weeks straight. We're going to go ahead and end distribution. Send it to the archive. He is furious after the success. To spite you, he tried to lure Anthony Jordan over. Nobody knows exactly what he proposed, but the deal fell through. Promised he'd get even with the actor. I wouldn't take it as an idle threat. It could get a lot uglier. Let's quickly assign a strong guy from the security service to Anthony. Hold on. Anthony. Is there a quick access for staff? There probably is. Studio employees. Is Anthony still? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Alright, let's... Clarence, you're up. Begin production. Okay. You are ready to go. 4.6 and 3.9. Yeah, locations and props are a problem right now. Bill? Do your thing, my dude. Okay, so we can do offensive stuff, and I don't know if I want to get into that just yet. 50% more experience. Illegal tendencies. Attempt to discover what sort of illegal gifts an employee might prefer. If you please an employee with an illegal gift, they'll be delighted. If it's somebody else's employee, they'll certainly remember you. Compromising information, so we can find information on other student murder. Kill anyone who gets in your way. Kidnapping or beating. You know, I'm inclined to experiment with murder. That's the sentence I didn't think I was going to say, but sure. I think the repelling an attack might be a thing. I still don't have a producer, do I? Oh no, Roy's ready to go. Director, hi, Lewis, you wanna take this one? Hopeless romantic. This is gonna be bad. Love interest, Russell and the rival David. Yeah. We are gonna absolutely punish you guys for being garbage people. Yesterday, my friend got drunk at a party and she asked me to help her get home. We dropped by the studio, by the way. I must say, I despise the Gersteins, but their studio is impressive. I was offended when I heard them call our studio a barnyard. You're right, we'll have something a little bit nicer, because actually we did research... Oh, we could change the level of amenities. Thank you. I was just going to try and find out how. Maintenance? Oh, there we go. Yes, I just found it. Thank you. Go ahead and improve the landscaping. Okay. Hey, look at that. Got trees and stuff. You happy now, David? Now everyone spends their lunch lying on the lawn. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thanks, David. Don't tell me what to drink. The anti-prohibition parade took place in Syracuse, a small city in New York State. Protest was organized by local activists. About 100,000 people took to the streets. One parade organization Organizer was the actor Leslie Dalton. I'm proud of the city I was born and raised, proud of the people who lived there. We organized the parade not because we're alcoholics who can't tear themselves away from the bottle. This is a protest against the lies, against the killing, the destroying of the economy of the United States, and we will win. Okay, go get them. Okay, so we're going to release Wendy's Carpenter's garbage soon. I don't think we're going to spend the amount that we need to spend, and Heroes in Uniform should be coming soon. It went up a little bit. I'll call that a win. Look at that. In June of all times. Right there, 4th of July. Fantastic. We will roll it in all of our theaters. We'll throw it in some of the other ones as well. And we'll do 6-week printing. I guess we need to start advertising earlier. So we're at like 100% in the middle of it. Oh. To ensure that people coming to the cinema will really like your film, choose contractors who focus on your film's target audience. Okay. So this is the romantic comedy. Magazines and radio that cover theater? No. Middle-aged older folks? Probably not. Billboards along the roads. We could unlock some of these. Every young woman has her, in America, at one point has taken their cue from, ooh. Oh, we don't have the 250. Okay. No. I guess the billboards? Sure. Was that available last time? I don't think it was. But that's going to be going in the theaters. We're filming Death in the Desert. Tuesday's Girl. We'll take care of Wendy Carpenter and get the mayor off our back. And Cops and Robbers coming soon. We've got new technologies and hopefully better technologies in the near future. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Hollywood Animal. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.
Oh, yeah.